What a roller coaster of a test match. Let's break down the player performances from that incredible game. First up for England, Zak Crawley. Oh dear. Backed for Aussie conditions and came back with a pair, facing just 11 balls. That's a rough start. Ben Duckett got a couple of starts. But his dismissal on Saturday really started the slide for England. Ollie Pope looked technically better, which is promising. He often starts a series well, so England desperately need him to continue that form. Now, Joe Root. A performance far from what we expect. England absolutely need their best player to find that elusive first 100 in Australia if they go in a fight back in this series. Harry Brook's first innings half-century was a bit frantic, but ultimately valuable. The second innings shot, though, not so great. Ben Stokes, what a return! A 5-wicket haul after coming back from injury is huge, even if he looked a bit rusty with the bat. He seemed to lose a bit of control in the field when Travis Head went on the attack, but that was a tough situation for anyone. Jamie Smith showed potential, but needs to sharpen up. He can definitely expect a barrage of short balls from now on.
The bowlers, Gus Atkinson and Britton Carse, were part of that impressive first innings effort.
They tried to show some fight with the bat, too. But, like the rest of the attack, they struggled when Head unleashed on Saturday evening, with Carse in particular getting taken apart. Jofra Archer, however, looked awesome. He was brilliant in the first innings and the best of a struggling bunch in the second. He could still be a major factor in this series. And Mark Wood, just getting on the field was a massive win after his time away. He went wicketless, but showed great signs. Now for the Aussies. Debutant Jake Weatherald was unlucky to face a fired-up Jofra Archer in the first innings. But he played a crucial role in that sensational run. Usman Khawaja had a strange match. He didn't look fully fit and spent time off the field, but he held on to some key catches. His injury, ironically, opened the door for Travis's Head to open, which turned out to be a masterstroke.
Marnus Labuschagne made a successful return.
Soaking up pressure in the first innings and supporting Head brilliantly in the second.
Steve Smith, on the other hand, looked a bit out of sorts with the bat, and his pre-match comments were unnecessary.
And then there's Travis Head. What can you say?
An all-time great second innings 100. He played a slightly shaky shot in the first innings. Otherwise, it would have been a perfect 10.
Just an unbelievable performance. Cameron Green took the key wicket of Pope and got a bit rattled by Wood, but he wasn't really needed much after that.
Alex Carey tried to counterattack early on and was tidy with the gloves. Finally, the Australian bowlers.
Mitchell Starc was immense.
Without Cummins and Hazelwood, he carried the attack and delivered the first Australian 10-wicket haul in an Ashes test in 20 years. Simply phenomenal. Scott Boland was UNA at his best initially, but improved in the second innings to trigger that England collapse. Brendan Duggett had a solid debut, proving to be a more than capable backup. And Nathan Lyon. He was mostly a spectator in a game dominated by the Quicks and might have picked up a knock from Mark Wood. What a match to kick off the series! Let me know your thoughts on these ratings in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Ashes analysis. Thanks for watching!